I think this is really cool because we get to plant trees and in the future see how they've been growing and how we help the community.
So this project is called the IES Sheridan Quincy Tree Project. It started in the summer of 2014 with a partnership between the Institute for Environmental Solutions and the City of Sheridan. And we partnered with the schools here in Sheridan, specifically Fort Logan Northgate 3 through 8 school and their leadership class, to implement a leadership and science-based education program. All right, guys, so these are all the trees we're going to be planting today. As you can see, we have a lot of them. And so today we're out here planting on this great plot that's on the south part of the athletic complex here in the Sheridan School District. We have 26 kids out here planting 60 native trees, 3 different species, big-tooth maple, common hackberry, and catalpas. After the spring of 2015, when IES discovered planting restrictions along the Sheridan Quincy Trail, we decided to move our planting plan onto school property. So with the help of our landscape architects at Design Workshop, we moved all 60 trees off of the Sheridan Quincy Trail just north onto school property, where we designed a spiral to house all 60 trees in what we called the learning forest.
It's important because trees give us oxygen, so then in years we're going to be helping out the air, like the carbon dioxide, we're going to turn it into oxygen, and then it's going to be beautiful, but it's also going to have so much benefits.
I think it's pretty cool. We get to help out this area that's been dead for a while. I think it's pretty nice. This is my first time actually doing something for the environment. It's awesome, I like it.
All the kids are super excited and really been working hard, carrying a lot of buckets of dirt and water around, digging holes through some of this hard surface dirt that we have, but working hard. You guys have been enjoying it? Yeah. Feel like you're working hard? The kids are getting hands-on experience about how to plant trees in the proper ways with the proper techniques, and also getting great learning experience with community volunteers and experts in the field of landscape architecture, forestry, and community development.
We are so excited that our students get the opportunity to be involved in this program and to really be leaders in their community, but also to create a legacy. That's been our theme as we've opened Fort Logan Northgate.
I think they're getting a sense of pride in their neighborhood and what they're doing. Amazing work ethic. They're realizing how intense it is to do this type of manual labor.
There we go. Awesome. Spread it all around. We've done 2 classroom workshops so far. The first one took place in June of last year, where we introduced all these students to the program, introduced them to the leadership opportunities within nonprofits and how to build community projects. Our second workshop happened in September of this year, where we went in and we talked to kids about the parts of the trees, how to plant properly. And then we did a workshop with them about how to create planting agendas, how to plan planting days. So the volunteers for IES-based programs are really the heart and soul of our programs. Today we have 10 volunteers.
Is it in there? He's not going to hop out? I think it's really good to kind of be involved teaching kids about nature and giving them the opportunities in urban areas where maybe you don't have as much exposure or backyards. It's kind of nice to be a part of.
These volunteers make it possible for the kids to work in small groups. They also make it possible for each tree to get the care it deserves as it gets in the ground. And because of their time and effort, IES has really been able to put this project together.
This is very cool. It actually gives the kids a lesson in ecology as far as being able to plant stuff, what it'll take to actually keep it growing.
And this is a great project for the community. It's something that they can watch grow for the next few years.
The kids are having a great time today. It's great to see the smiles on their faces, to see some sweat on their brow, knowing they're working hard and having a good time doing it. A lot of them are talking, oh, I'd be in math class right now. While those are important skills to learn, they're definitely having a great time being out here today and planting trees and learning the proper way to do that.
This is fun. I thought it was going to be like hot and tiring. I mean, we are tired, but it's pretty fun. We get to really work as a team and be together.
It's really fun because like get to spend time with each other, and it's a great experience to get to know people well, and it's fun because you get to plant trees and you get to see how they look after many years.
Trees are an important part of the life and nature because they give us air, oxygen.
We want to make like a difference, and like it's just like good for the environment and it helps out.
This is what we're going to talk about now. Is kind of the most important part, okay, and that's planning how and when you're going to go out and take care of your trees.
We're doing our third classroom workshop to teach the leadership class about stewardship and tree care, and have them plan the rest of their school year out for stewardship projects.
It depends on whether it's rained. If it rains a bunch this spring, you probably won't go as much, right? We talked to the kids about how to check for tree damage, how to water trees effectively, use mulch effectively. We talked to the students about how to design their own stewardship plan, which is very exciting.
We were saying 4 times a month.
4 times a month, so once a week? Get down there?
A tree, we have to care for it and nurture it. It's like a baby or a pet. We have to take care of it.
After we were done with planting, the design workshop team had a wonderful idea to build a shed structure on site to house a 275-gallon tote tank that the kids would use for watering. We called this design the Cube, which was a 4-sided printed panel shed structure that described the project, described the importance of trees to Colorado's ecology, described the importance of water to Colorado's ecology, and then told the background of the project sponsors and the kids who helped out with the project. After the planting day, IES worked with the students to prep the site for the summer watering months. So during February and March, students came out to the site and helped cage all of the trees and mulch path rings around the site to help mitigate mud and to help delineate the learning forest from the rest of the site. And throughout these, they were getting ready to water during the summertime and also learning some good techniques about mulching and caging. It's important to know how to properly plant and care for a tree because it ensures high survivability rates, and it ensures that a tree will be set properly and will survive over the important first 3 years of its lifespan. And by teaching kids the proper methods to plant and care for trees, you're creating stewards that'll be people who care about trees, care about their environment throughout their lives. Yeah, come on over and pour some more of that dirt in.
This is important because we want to help the environment, and we don't want it to be ugly, and we want to make it pretty.
We get to see small trees, and then later on they're going to be really big.
I think they will get an amazing sense of pride, ownership, and the fact that they were a part of something that has shown a lot of growth. I just think that it's something that at a young age they don't really get a lot of buy-in with stuff like this, so it's really nice to see that they have a project that they can design and actually see it follow through and see the rewards of it years from now.
IES would like to personally thank all the volunteers that came out for today's planting, and also the City of Sheridan, South Suburban Parks and Recreation and Design Workshop for their in-kind contributions and efforts to the project. And I would like to especially thank Xcel Energy, Patagonia Denver, and the Colorado Garden Foundation for their generous donations to make this planting day and the workshops happen. Thank you.